Alright, so if you guys saw the last video, we got the 12-inch flow wheels installed on my bike. Unfortunately, the other night ran over a nail and popped the tire. Everything's good to go now, but on a much brighter note, we just passed 1,500 subscribers already. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. Last video, we just said thank you guys for 500, and we just passed 1,500, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, with that being said, let's move on to the video. Alright, everybody, you guys saw the title, you saw the thumbnail. Today, we're going to be talking about every single reason you need to get yourself a Sur-Ron X. Now, these things are so amazing, and there's so many awesome reasons that you need to pick one of these up, but we've compressed everything down and we're going to tell you guys the main reasons why you got to pick one of these up for yourselves. All right, so the first reason you need to get yourself a Sur-Ron X is because of the upgradability of these things. And what I mean by that is you can basically make this bike anything you need it to be. You want this to be an off-road beast, like a motocross bike? Okay, throw a 72-volt battery and a back 4,000 or 8,000 on it and throw some bigger tires on it. You want to have a street bike? Throw some mini moto tires on it like this and a BAC 4,000 and whatnot. You want to have a dual sport bike and be able to do road and off-road? Throw some Shinkos or something like that on there, and really the stock power is all you need for pretty much anything. What we're trying to say is regardless of what you need to use this bike for, it's capable of doing it with ease. Oh yeah. Alright, and the second thing that we wanted to talk about is actually the affordability and repairs, maintenance, all the things that go into owning a Sur-Ron as far as keeping up with it, yada yada yada. Compared to, you know, a regular car, we compared it to, like, you know, a 2007 Camry is about the same price as your Sur-Ron. And with gas prices now, we pay nothing for gas. It costs us about 40 cents that we've heard to fully charge the Sur-Ron. The repairs are minimal costs. Like, I think we pay around in between like $9 to $17 for tubes on tires that we've had to fix. And that's the only thing that's really broken since we got the bike. Like I had mentioned, we don't pay for gas, and as of right now, where we live, gas is about $4.70 a gallon, which is absolutely ridiculous to me. The last time that I got gas, I literally paid for 1 gallon because of this bike, and we had to go get inner tubes and stuff. Alright, so the next reason that you guys got to pick yourself up a Sur-Ron X is just how easy it is to get around on these things. Now, we obviously cut our videos up a lot, so you don't get to see everything, but I know you guys just saw Dakota and me ripping it down the sidewalk there. Like, there's not anywhere these things can't go, and it's just so fun riding around on them because you don't really have to deal with traffic or anything. Like, you know, you're sitting at a red light. Well, instead of sitting at the red light, you just hop up on the sidewalk and keep going to where you're going or whatnot. Like, there's not really anywhere you can't take these things, obviously, as long as it's legal to be there. But besides that, dude, like, these things make transportation so fun and just getting around in general so much easier because you don't have to wait for people to do whatever they got to do. You can just go around and make your own path to where you got to go. Yo, so selling you guys this Sur-Ron's getting exhausting. We're gonna run to the store and grab something to drink real quick. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. 2 hours later. You think I can go do a wheelie past him real quick and come back? We'll probably zoom past him and grab that guy's food out by the window. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, and the last thing that we wanted to talk about is the actual experience of owning an electric bike itself. It's much different than if someone were to own a dirt bike and try and do the same things that we do. We genuinely think that it would be frowned upon much more than we do, and which that leads me into another point. We don't really get frowned upon at all. We actually get a lot of good feedback from people, a lot of positive looks from people in the community. No Karens or days that we run into or anything like that. It's actually pretty seamless ride most every time that we go out. We just kind of get to go out, ride how we want, just do whatever, and yeah, it's a blast, honestly. Even being in neighborhoods, people still like don't even bat an eye whenever we drive by. Like, it's not loud, there's no exhaust or combustion, so you don't hear anything, you don't smell a bike or anything like that. Another thing I wanted to mention is the other night whenever he got a flat tire, there were a bunch of cops downtown, and one actually pulled up to us and asked us if everything was okay, blah blah blah, and come to find out, it was one of our buddies.
So I messaged him, asked him, you know, what do cops think about e-bikes and, you know, that sort of stuff, and they have no issue with us riding through the streets, on the sidewalk, whatever. As long as we're not swerving in and out of traffic, they said that we should not have any issues. All right, it's getting late. We need to get our bikes charged up. We'll catch you guys at the crib.
Alright everybody, so we just got back home. The bikes are plugged up and charging right now. Now before we wrap this video up, we got a mod that we want to throw on my bike real quick. So let's go grab that. This right here is the Gritshift direct stem mount. It's a 2-inch riser mount. I got it from Gritshift.com. It was about $72, and this should definitely improve the riding experience on this bike because both of us have some pretty bent bars. Mine are like flat for some reason right now. I need to get some new bars, so this should help a lot. Install for this should be super simple. We just have to take, we do have to take those off. You just got to take these 2 Allen keys off right here, and then these 4 bolts. Slide the riser on here, and we're good to go. I'm gonna leave it linked down in the description if you guys want to pick it up for yourself. That was super simple to do. It took maybe like 5-10 minutes max, but the adjustment that it made is so much better, dude. Like, straight is straight now, besides the fact that my bars are bent. But like, dude, this is what I was looking for. Alright everybody, that is really going to wrap it up for this one. That is why you need to pick yourself up a Sur-Ron X, and also that Gritshift 2-inch riser mount thing. It's absolutely awesome. I haven't ridden the bike with it installed yet, but I've rolled around and stuff on it, and just looking at it from here, you can tell it makes a huge difference. Once again, thank you guys so much for 1,500 subscribers. Like,
thank you guys so much.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. If you guys want to know some things you should look out for before buying a Sur-Ron X, click here. Peace out. We'll see you guys in the next